I am hard as for these wide receivers in week 1.
Incredible!
Ja'Marr Chase, the number 1 receiver in the NFL, scored 17.6 and 22.4 fantasy points against the Browns last season. While he didn't top 100 yards in either game, he scored TDs in both. Chase should be good for at least 20 fantasy points playing what might be the worst Cleveland defense he's ever faced. The Jackson Smith and Jigba hype is as real as your mom's search history after wine night. In week 11 last year against the 49ers, he went off for 10 catches and 110 yards. JSN's now the clear number 1 option in the PN dub, and I expect Sam Darnold to feed him like he's trying to keep his Tamagotchi alive. Brian Thomas Jr. has never played against Carolina, but considering the Panthers defense is soft as baby and didn't do a goddamn thing to change that in the offseason, BTJ should have an easy route to 20 plus fantasy points and could potentially be the number 1 receiver in week 1. Mike Evans might be old as but he still owns the Falcons, and I don't see that changing this year. Evans had 23.2 points against Atlanta in week 5 last year and has 97 receptions for almost 1,500 yards and 13 touchdowns in his career versus the Falcons. With Chris Godwin out to start the year and Emeka Egbuka playing in his first career game, I expect Mike Evans to skull the Dirty Birds all afternoon. That brings us to Tyreek Hill. With his ADP dropping, he's a hell of a good value in week 1 draft battle contests. Maybe last year was proof that he's closer to wash than his prime, but the dude is only 1 season removed from being the number 2 overall wide receiver in fantasy. He's a perfect best ball boomer bust draft pick in week 1.